说中文。
Chinese pot, Chinese pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese. Chinese pot, Chinese pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese.
Hello, Allies. This is Chinese Pod. I'm Ken Carroll.
Hi, I'm Jenny.
We're talking about animals,
Animal sign.
animal signs,
对
zodiac signs,
对
the Chinese zodiac.
So Ken, what is your Chinese zodiac?
My Chinese sign is rat.
Rat.
Yes, yes.
I am a dog.
You're a dog? Wow. Why does it always sound funny, when you say in English, oh, I'm a monkey, oh, I'm a dog, I'm a pig.
Because it is funny.
It is funny.
when taken out of context.
It is. And so it's kind of funny indeed.
However, today our dialogue
Yeah,
is highly contextual.
it is.
It's two people possibly on a blind date.
Yeah.
Having quite a smooth romantic conversation.
Yeah, it seems like things are going quite well, and they have to get to that point where they figure out just how old are you.
对
And in China, this is the way you find out how old somebody is by asking them
Zodiac sign.
zodiac sign. How clever is that?
Oh, very diplomatic, very subtle.
That's right, because unlike in our zodiac, the zodiac signs are tied to a specific
To a
year,
yes.
right? And so you can tell. Okay, so let's listen to this sort of a semi-romantic encounter here.
But
and
it
see
has
what
a
transpires.
twist.
It does.
对话第一遍。
对了，你属什么？
我属猴，你呢？
我属老鼠。
哇，你很年轻啊！
我们差不多。
哪里？我比你大多了。
啊？你多大？
你猜？
第二遍。
对了，你属什么？
我属猴，你呢？
我属老鼠。
哇，你很年轻啊！
我们差不多。
哪里？我比你大多了。
啊？你多大？
你猜？
第三遍。
对了，你属什么？
我属猴，你呢？
我属老鼠。
哇，你很年轻啊！
我们差不多。
哪里？我比你大多了。
啊？你多大？
你猜？
Oh, so how old is he?
That's the question.
对
She's obviously trying to figure out, and she was kind of confused, it seems, by
对
the differences.
They could be a few years apart or more than a decade apart.
Indeed. All right, so let's take it from the top. Let's do, I think one-time translation should be enough on this because it's fairly long, this dialogue.
好，对了，你属什么？
Yeah, what sign are you?
对了，你属什么？我属猴，你呢？
I'm a monkey, actually. What about you?
我属猴，你呢？我属老鼠，
I am a rat.
我属老鼠。哇，你很年轻啊！
Wow, you're really young.
哇，你很年轻啊！我们差不多，
We're almost the same.
我们差不多。哪里？我比你大多了。
No way, I'm a lot older than you.
哪里？我比你大多了。啊？你多大？
Really? How old are you?
啊？你多大？你猜？
You guess.
你猜？
Yeah, so they're kind of posturing here to find out, what's going on.
Yes.
There's lots of vocab actually that we can look at. Let's take it from the top. Now, to ask somebody's Chinese zodiac, I don't even know in English how do you say it. What's your star sign? Probably what's your sign? Something like that.
So if you know, please come to ChinesePod.com and tell us.
Yeah.
How do you actually say 你属什么?
Yeah, in English, I guess because, you're more likely to just say, look, what's your sign? If you're talking in English, what's your sign? People know you mean star sign. I guess.
对。
Anyway, so it doesn't really matter because what we need to know is what they say in Chinese because this is the Chinese context. And this is how they say it.
你属什么? 你属什么?
你属什么? Now, the verb here is
属
属.
属
属,
对。
third tone.
Yes.
Now, basically, the best translation of 属, I imagine, is something like to belong to.
Yes, to belong to.
To belong to.
But in this context, 属 is a fixed collocation
Yes.
used with animal signs.
Okay.
你属什么?
Yeah.
What is your animal sign?
Yeah. When you hear 属什么, you know it's
They are asking you about your
the zodiac. Yeah, yeah. And in response, to use that pattern, that collocation, as it were, the response came.
我属猴，我属猴。
So it's that simple. 我属猴.
对，
Whatever animal you are, so you can just practice that. Jenny, 你属什么?
我属狗，
狗。
我属狗。
你属狗。
你呢？
我属老鼠。
你呢？
我属老鼠。
Incidentally,
Yes.
you happen to 属老鼠.
Yes, I
Same
do.
as in the dialogue.
Exactly, that is correct.
I crafted the dialogue for you.
Thank
Ken.
you so much.
So 老鼠
Yes.
means rat,
Rat.
mouse.
Mouse.
对。
Yeah, I think I prefer mouse.
对对对 rat
You
is something
rat.
you avoid. And mouse is
Oh,
like
come
Mickey
on.
Mouse.
Dogs aren't so hot either, miss.
Oh, they are way hotter, Ken.
Oh, God. Oh, let's not go there. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Anyway, so this is the pattern. It's just 我属, and then you
对。
say the animal. All right, yeah. Now, the man, is kind of surprised that she's a 老鼠.
对。
He's just figured out how old she is, right? Because he says,
哇，你很年轻啊！哇，你很年轻啊！
now the subtlety here is that you can kind of guess, but you're going to be, you could be 12 years off, basically.
对。
Yes. But generally, I mean, you're going to be able to guess. Now, it seems to me, though, that she was guessing wrong. That she thought he's like 12 years younger than he actually is. I mean,
I
that's
think
how
so,
I interpret
yes.
that. He's like, wow, you're so young. Well, as if to say, I'm 16 years older than you.
对。
There's 4 years difference between a 老鼠, I would just
And-
check
and
it
a
out, and a
monkey.
monkey, right? So that's what I'm saying.
对。
Right. Now, and she goes, huh? No, we're similar.
我们差不多，我们差不多，
So, 我们差不多, we're similar. We're more or less the
对。
same. Yeah.
差不多 means
差不多。
not much difference.
Not much different. Now, and he's like, no, where?
哪里？
Nali. Now, Nali means, what are you talking about?
对 like what？
What are you saying?
哪里？
Nali, where?
我比你大多了，
Yeah.
我比你大多了。
This is a great phrase.
对，
我
a
比你
great
大多了. It's a great
pattern.
pattern. Yeah.
是的
Yeah.
我比你大 means I am older
Older than you.
than you, and 多了 means a lot.
Yeah, much older.
我比你大多了。
我比你大多了.
I am much older than
Much
you.
older than you. Good. And so she's like,
你多大？
你多大? Well, just how old are you? Because she was making the inference that it was like a 4-year difference.
对。
差不多.
Yes.
But
and
he's like
16.
16.
And 多大？你多大 is a great way to ask someone's age
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
How old are you?
And then he says, well, you guess.
你猜
你猜.
猜
Now, she is either, has very poor eyesight, or this guy looks way younger than.
Yeah, he must really take care of himself.
Yeah, yeah.
But appearances can be deceptive.
There's a little wiggle room here as well. See, because, I can say I'm a 老鼠, so you have to guess. Am I 24, 36, 48, 62?
Wow.
The answer is 24, Jenny. Just in case you...
I
Don't look
believe
so
you.
stunned. Yeah, so, and I can guess how old you are, I think, from that. Anyway, this is how
I'm
it's
still
done.
in the aftershock of your age.
This is how it's done in China. You don't ask somebody how old they are. You kind of...
对，你属什么？
Yeah, oh yeah, let's feel as if I'm not really asking. 你属什么? And then I can figure it out. How tricky is that? Anyway, I think let's listen to that again, shall we?
好，
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Chinese Pod Trivia. Our first question is, how long will it take you to become an intermediate Chinese speaker using the Chinese Pod app? Is it A, the rest of your life? B, you should already be an intermediate speaker? C, 3 months? Or D, Chinese Pod has an app?
You should already be in.
Ooh, that is incorrect. The correct answer is C, 3 months. That's right. Head over to ChinesePod.com now to register for your access to over 4,000 lessons. Get the Chinese Pod app now on Google Play or the App Store.
对话第一遍。
对了，你属什么？
我属猴，你呢？
我属老鼠。
哇，你很年轻啊！
我们差不多。
哪里？我比你大多了。
啊？你多大？
你猜？
第二遍。
对了，你属什么？
我属猴，你呢？
我属老鼠。
哇，你很年轻啊！
我们差不多。
哪里？我比你大多了。
啊？你多大？
你猜？
第三遍。
对了，你属什么？
我属猴，你呢？
我属老鼠。
哇，你很年轻啊！
我们差不多。
哪里？我比你大多了。
啊？你多大？
你猜？
Now, so I think these things are quite interesting. These little cultural things, how we figure stuff out.
So Ken, when did you become aware of your Chinese animal sign?
I have absolutely no interest in astrology. I have no interest in any nature whatsoever in any of that. I'm not interested in Chinese astrology either in that sense, except that to me it has a tremendous cultural value.
Yeah, I think that's a great point because Chinese animal science or zodiac isn't really that heavy on astrology.
Yeah.
It just tells people how old you are.
Yeah.
The year of your birth.
But you're supposed to be associated with certain characteristics, right? Certain animals are supposed to represent certain characteristics. For example, the mouse. I think,
老鼠.
there's a whole story here about how this came about with the emperor. It was a big race.
And
right?
you can go to ChinesePod.com, check out our video.
Yes, and you can learn about it.
Video
And
story.
It seems that the mouse actually won the race
对
because he was just clever. And so they say that the mouse was clever and this and that. It's all totally silly in that sense. It's not scientific in any sense, but it's interesting culturally. And so that's why I find it, I've looked at it.
Did you check out your son when you started learning Chinese?
No, no.
I don't know how that goes for our listeners.
Well, I mean, if some people like astrology, that's great. That's fine. I just don't have much time for it. But culturally, this stuff is fantastic.
对 So you know where to go, ChinesePod.com,
That's right.
where you can check out today's lesson and many, many more and tell us what you think.
All right.
好，我们明天见。
再见.
As usual, ChinesePod provides an extensive selection of learning materials for this lesson on its website, www.chinesepod.com. can access this lesson directly with the lesson number
1051.
So just go to www.chinesepod.com/1051 and you will find a transcript, vocabulary, and much more. The link again, www.chinesepod.com/1051.